So just picking up after we got the engine compression. We're running atmospheric blow off valve for the lower piping kit. Gonna put it on. Just a little something that I can do right now before we go to the dyno coming up. So we're gonna knock that out. It ended up getting dark. Now it's about to rain. Not tripping off the rain. Trying to get it done. You think it's gonna sound different like soon as we put it on?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. That's cool. That's cool. Not really upset because this isn't my daily driver. The GTI is my daily driver, and I drive the Evo probably, I don't know how often, but other than that. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna remove these two right here. It's a bolt back here on the back side, and it's another one up here, and it's one at the top, the clamp up there at the top, right there. And once we get that, we're gonna have everything off, and we'll start putting on everything else, and we'll go from there. So first things first, this is a 11. So get in here. Coming on. Yeah. Would be quicker if I had a drill, but doing it like this just make you appreciate it a little more. So I ain't mad at it. It's loose on this side. So. Yep. So that's loose. This is loose. Like that. So you can move this now. But what I'm gonna do first, I might have to pry it off to get the bolt. Alright, so this right here, I gotta remove that. It's a 12. This is all I could fucking find. Didn't try to use this big ass ratchet, but it's the only one I could find. So, oh man. I'm gonna get some new hardware for this shit too, because as you can see, this bolt is rusted as hell. So, yeah, this is rusted up bad. So that's that. I'm gonna get one more bolt back here in the back. I doubt you'll be able to see me get that one, because it's actually back here. So, yeah, we'll pick up from there. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna move the air intake. And now that that's out the way, we're going to move this bolt right here. We're gonna move that, and we're gonna remove this hose right here as well. But the bolt might be a little hard to get. Looks like a 10, so we're gonna start there. You know, you always lose your 10. Here it is. Surprise, I still have it. Let's see if that is a 10. Yep, that's a 10. Problem is, not be able to reach it, so yeah, that shit's not gonna. Okay, well, get it how you live. If it work, it work. That gets loose now. Hell no. Not yet. Almost. Problem is, starting to move. Getting loose. That's what we want. Alright. That's loose enough to move it. So I'll take this here. Pull this back. Well, before I do that, I'm gonna remove this right here. This is zip tied on. Goddamn. Okay, let's figure out how to get that off. Alright, so just gonna twist this off. That's off. We unloosened this 10 that was up here, so now we should be able to get this off. The whole piece should come apart. Let's see what we got. Can we get this part to here? And off with the stock, coming in with the aftermarket. All right. This is what we're gonna put on. We went and got a gasket to put in here to make things better. So the phone don't get wet. Under the bubble wrap. Okay, yeah. All right, guys, after 3 different sets of rain, we had some trial and error, had to make a couple adjustments last minute, but we got it done. So what we're about to do now, we're gonna bolt this, well, put this back up, make sure it fits, and then we're gonna bolt it back up. That part looks, you know what? I'm gonna, god damn it, put the piece on here first, then do it, so we ain't gotta go the other way. Oh shit, try not to damage it. Shit, we'll go this route. Put this on here. I'm tripping. Here. Like that. Come back. I'm gonna loosen that up just to do a mock test. That. This one here kind of big. Could run the same. This one here kind of big. Let's see. Old piping. So I can probably make this work. Alright, boom. Like I said, we'll loosen this up later, just mocking it up. Get this piece right here. Boom. Boom. Perfect. So that's how it's gonna sit on there. That's how it's gonna look. All I gotta do now, put me a clamp on this end, that end, clamp over here. I already got one right here. Just showing y'all the mock set. I should have put a clamp on there before I did it. Now I'm backtracking. But it'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Open it up some. Like this right here. Boom. That's that. Go back in. Like this here. I'm not gonna tighten it down yet, just in case we gotta make adjustments. Like we might have to. That's that. I got the clamp for that. Alright, so now what I'm about to do, clamp on that side. What I'm about to do now, put it on here and set it up. I'm gonna need an extra pair of hands, so y'all will see it once it's put on. Alright, neighbor, so what we had to do was, as y'all can remember, he had that big air intake on here that was came in, so I had to run the autos on to get something else that could fit, because the other K&N air tank stuck all the way out here. So when it got the same size, just well, the same diameter, but just a little smaller. Now I ain't gonna lie, this does look better anyway, but you know, it is what it is. We made it work. So I needed an extra set of hands. So what we did was I tightened those tins back up right there. We put this on here and we used the same hose that was right here from earlier. Right here, we just put the O-ring in here and we clamped it down with this little V-band right here, whatever you want to call it. Going on down, you can't just too much really just see out from there, but we connected it back right here with some other piping that we had. Same thing. Tighten it down with these little tins right here. Moving on around to the front side, as you can see, looks better. This is the other piping. We can tighten it down with these tins right here again as well. As you can see, that pipe right here, take a look at that piping and then check this one out. So this is what was on there that was stock. Look at all this restriction, man. I'm just talking about, just trying to hold me back from gapping them Scat Packs and Mustangs, man. So yeah, we got this off of here. Like I said, what's upcoming next is just a tune, figuring out where we're gonna go, what we're gonna do, all that. But yeah, we bolted it back in. It fits nice. It's flushed. You know, it just looks better for some reason, just polished all the way around. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know how that goes. Overall, We're trying to find that air filter that we took off so I can show you how big and bulky it was. But man, that shit was not it. Yeah, so compared to the one that we got on there now, this is well down. Okay. Compared to what's on there now. Damn. Alright, so compared to what's on there now, like I said, about the same diameter back here in the back. Just a little shorter. As you can see, this is the problem we was running into. It'll connect like this, but this stuck out all the way. We couldn't put that on. So right here, it just barely give us that little clearance that we need. But that looks good as of right now. Other than that, no major change as far as drivability or anything like that. Like I said, still got a tune coming up, so I'm not really just worried about changing out small stuff like that. This isn't my daily driver. Other than that, that pretty much concludes the end of this video. Like I said, this is stock piping. I got this little thing right here. I'm going to sell it if anybody wants it. I doubt it, but it's just gonna sit in the closet with the rest of my parts. So that's that. Yeah, after that, pretty much done doing things bolt-on wise. All we gotta do now is just get us a tune and go from there. So that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. Other than that, yeah, this concludes this video.